What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. And in today's video, I'll be kicking off a little mini-series here where I'm gonna be chopping the Avengers Endgame figures down into bite-sized pieces. So, obviously, Avengers Endgame is the biggest MCU movie to date, and everybody's asking me to do a showcase, and I want to do a showcase of all the figures, but it's gonna take so much time to do every single figure. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I'm gonna break down the movie by segments. So obviously, you can see the figures here today. We're gonna be taking a look at the attack on Thanos' farm segment, and the idea is that I'm gonna do a bunch of smaller showcases piece by piece because I'll be able to actually get those out for you guys in time, and then once all of those are out, I can just take these video clips and edit them together to the final thing, and then there will be one big massive Avengers Endgame showcase at the end of this. But for right now, we're just gonna go little scene by scene and do smaller showcases because I feel like this is the best way for me to be able to show you guys everything. So in today's showcase, I'll be showing you Bruce Banner, Farmer Thanos, Nebula, Rocket from Endgame, of course, Stealth Suit Captain America, Opening Scene Captain Marvel, Black Widow, War Machine, and Thor. So these are all new customs. Some of these I've used similar designs in past videos, but pretty much all of these are new and unique to this video with a few exceptions. But in any case, go ahead, sit back and relax and enjoy this showcase of the Avengers Endgame Attack on Thanos Farm showcase. So here we have Captain America in his stealth suit from the Winter Soldier. So at the bottom, we've got these legs which are dual molded with black boots on the bottom and blue on top, using the eraser method to take off some printing on this side. And those legs come from one of the cops from the Lego Batman accessory pack from the Lego Batman movie. The torso is from a character called Elgor from Legends of Chima, and I really like how it almost has that exact Winter Soldier design on there from his stealth suit from that movie with the wings on the side. It looks really good. We've got this belt down here. It is the perfect match. Then you'll need to add some blue arms and dark brown gloves, which you can get from the Infinity War Captain America. You can get the hair from Infinity War Cap as well, and then the face is from Sam Flynn from the Lego Tron Legacy set. And here's Thor from the beginning of the movie. The legs are from Sam Flynn from the Lego Tron Legacy set. The torso is from Thor Avengers Infinity War version. I've gave him these gunmetal gray arms with some tan hands. Then I gave him my Stormbreaker, which I'll show you here in a minute. The cape is from Jafar from the new Lego Disney collectible minifigure series because you've got red on the back, black on the front. That looks really good. And then the face and hair are from Thor from either Endgame, Infinity War, or from Thor Ragnarok. So there's lots of places to get that head-hair combo. And then, of course, Stormbreaker is my design, which I built here using this brown pole, using this kind of inverted lightsaber hilt thing. And then you've got a 1x1 stud with a 1x1 flat piece that has some reflective printing on the top there, which looks pretty good. And then just this axe piece with a clip to put it all on there. And then you'll have Thor from the beginning of Avengers Endgame. Here we've got Bruce Banner, and I do think that you could probably just use his Ragnarok version, but I wanted to give you guys some options in any case. So we've got these black legs here, we've got the torso from the Scientist from Lego Jurassic World, we've got Bruce Banner's head, and then the black hair for Tony Stark that we've seen before, but also really Superman is where this hair most commonly appears in. Next up, we've got Captain Marvel, and this is such a fun figure. I really love this, and I'm realizing now that I actually messed this figure up based on what I wanted to do. So the arms that I meant to put on there are from the Iron Spider from the Lego Infinity War sets. I just really like that red and gold printing on there, so you could just use your imagination. But the legs are from the Lego Spider-Man Homecoming figure. The torso is, of course, from Captain Marvel from her movie set and from Endgame. The head is from Captain Marvel from those two sets as well. And the hair is from Scarlet Witch from Captain America Civil War. Next up is Nebula, and I used her head from the Avengers Endgame suit. I used her arm from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and then the legs, this arm, and the torso are from Star-Lord from the first Guardians of the Galaxy wave of sets. Next up is Black Widow, who at the beginning of Endgame still kind of has her Infinity War look going on because it's just a few days after Infinity War took place. But in any case, I used the torso and arms from Infinity War Black Widow. I used the hips from Civil War Hawkeye, and then I used the legs from Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Polybag, which was a Toys R Us exclusive way back. Then, of course, the head and hair are from Widow from Infinity War, and that's how you build my version of this figure. Next up is Rocket Raccoon, and to build this figure, I used the legs here, the tail, and the head from the Rocket Raccoon Polybag from Toys R Us a few years back. I thought that that was pretty cool. And then the torso that I used is from Bucky from the LEGO Avengers Infinity War Bricktober pack. Love the look of that torso, with some gray hands on there from another Rocket Raccoon figure, some dark blue arms, and then on the head here, you can see that I put the goggles on there, and what I did is I took some blue sticky tack, which you can get at like an office supply store, and I stuck it to the side of his head. So these will come off, they're not permanent, and while it's not 100% purist, it is a good little cheat way to get those goggles on his head, and I really like the way that it turned out. Next up was War Machine, and of course, I just used the War Machine from the LEGO Avengers Infinity War Bricktober pack. Nothing to update there because the figure looked so great straight out of the box. Now we're looking at Farmer Thanos, which is a really fun take on the character. I really like the way that it looks. So I gave him just a plain gray torso here, but when I flipped it around, you can see that this is Doc Ock from the old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man sets, and you don't have to use that. The only reason I did is it was the quickest access I had to a plain gray torso. Then I gave him a black arm to show that the Infinity Gauntlet being used in Infinity War actually like burnt his arm. The head is from the Umbaran Trooper from LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars. Just the arm is from Ursula from the LEGO Disney Collectible Minifigure Series 1. The hand is from Thanos from the Mighty Micros Marvel sets. And then the legs are from Batman from the DCEU. Alright guys, well I hope you like this new showcase format. Like I said, this is only for Avengers Endgame, and this is just so that I can crank out these videos for you guys so you have some Endgame content while I'm still working on other stuff. So it's going to take a long time to make a big showcase, so I appreciate you guys having a little patience and letting me do these smaller showcases. But drop a comment below, let me know what you think of this showcase, let me know who you think looks best, hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So until next time, build on. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.